Well, happy Friday. How are my air signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that like button for me, it would really mean a lot to me. It would increase my algorithms so other people can get to see what I have to offer here on this channel. If you could subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is going to be a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's see what's going to come. Messages are going to come up for you for today. Remember also, not all messages are for you, so there's going to be days where you just go, nothing resonates there. And I understand that, because there's just nothing that you need to know at that present time. You can go back, look at past titles, see if anything draws it to you, and even if it's not your sign, your elements, look at it. There's probably something there for you. All right, let's get started and see what's happening for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done. And remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be. Aho. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Let it be with love, light, and the greatest intention. Thank you. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. 43 is a 7. That is the Hermit card to me. You are guiding. Your light is growing, it's shining. Not only is it guiding you to where you need to be spiritually, you're also drawing in other people. People, energies. Even if the person may not realize they're awakened, they do feel your energy. The activated ally. That's a 9. Roman numerals. What I just said about your energies, and that even people that are not awakened and realize, they can feel your energies, and a lot of time, even those people as you walk by may give you a smile, a hi, how are you doing? Return the smile, be pleasant. You might open the conversation, and this person may become a very important person in your life. We'll see what else. One more card. Divine Dragon. That's the 4 card. That to me is the World card. And on the bottom of the deck, that's really funny. Say yes to your open door. 22, master number. That is the Wheel of Fortune. That is the universe telling you that you have so many things coming towards you. So many things that you've been working to manifest, your intentions in your life, you unblocking things that I shouldn't say unblocking. These are gifts that are opening up to you more than you've ever realized, the gifts and abilities. And a lot of that has to do with saying yes to your open door, saying yes to it. You are not at your full potential yet with your gifts and your abilities. There's going to be so many people coming in that are going to be on your team, in your family. And it's all going to come because of your light, the light that you are using to guide yourself to move forward in life. Because as you grow and your light increases, others see it, they feel that energy. The old saying, when so-and-so walks into the room, they light it up. That's what you're doing. And you're going to draw a lot of people that'll be with you that'll go to battle for you and with you. They're definitely going to be true allies. You're going to get rid of those people that aren't, that are the frenemies. And this is all fated and destined to you. Be willing to accept what's new coming to you. Be willing to understand if you may be, you're awakened anyways because you're watching YouTube and you're watching people do tarot cards. But your gifts and abilities are going to become way stronger than what you've ever had before. Don't worry about it. Say yes. You know, all of a sudden you may be able to walk through a store, and this is something you have to be careful with. When you walk in through a store where there's a lot of people, you sort of have to put a bubble around you so you don't pick up their negative energies and bring them home with you. Always, you got to protect yourself. There are certain people that you can, certain people that you need to talk to. That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. The Queen of Coins. You know your self-worth, you know your values, and it's increasing. And people are seeing you as a very strong leader, a very strong light. The Hanged One. You're looking at things different. Remember I said your gifts are going to increase. Say yes to the open door. I'm going to put that card out here, even though it's on the bottom of the deck, and I only do 3. I'm not going to pull cards for it. But this reading is all about you need to open up and understand. You thought you had your gifts at their full potential, and they're not. They are going to become so much stronger. It's going to open to you. Even gifts that you may have been able to do mediumship, you may be able to really get downloads and pass things on to people, and you say, wow, this is really cool, but it's going to become that much stronger. It's going to be that much vivid for you. Say yes to them. You're going to look at it totally different now. You're going to go, wow, this is really nice. Be careful with somebody in public. Never give anybody, if you get a download on that person, if you don't know them, my best suggestion is do not go up there and say, tomorrow at 10 o'clock you're going to have a flat tire. I'm just using that as an example. Because one, if they have a flat tire, they're going to think you did it. You always ask, can I come to you? And in a person that doesn't know you, that's not open, you may get what the message is for them, and you just have to let it go. Unfortunately, that happens. The 6 of Swords. You're going to be moving forward in life. Calmer, peaceful. You're actually going to find it to be quite tranquil. Because as you raise your vibration, and that's basically what you're doing, you start shining your light so brightly that you light a room. When people say, when that person walks in, it just lights up in here. Your vibration increases. And you become more peaceful, more calm. It's just things don't bother you like they used to. Yeah, 4 of Swords. The calm, the healing. It's like little things that used to trigger you don't trigger you no more. Even the big things of what people may say to you. You'll just go, okay, and you move on. You're not going to get a rise. You're not going to argue with people, because argument is a lower vibration. And once you get in that lower vibration, you have to bring yourself back to the high vibration where you were at. And unfortunately, when the argument ends, we don't spring back to the higher vibration. We are stuck at that lower vibration, and we have to work on it. And you're realizing that now. So when people say things to you that are hurtful and they want to have arguments with you, you have the strength to look at them and go, look, I just don't want to argue about this. If that's what you believe, God bless you. I hope you the best in the world and move forward, especially with a person that continuously argues with you. And I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. If a person doesn't call you for 2-3 weeks, there could be a reason, but you have to truly ask yourself, do I really need to call them? Is there anything I need? Especially when you talk to them. And 90% of the conversation is about them. When you start saying something about yourself, and this is what's going on in my life right now, good or bad, I would suggest not giving them any of the bad, just the good. Even the good, I'd be worried about it with this person. You never finish your sentence and they're talking about themselves. You worry about that. That's a remedy. The Five of Wands. Yeah. You're starting to see who really is there for you. Who is really your ally? Who isn't your ally? Who's the person that's gossiping behind your back and saying the things that you don't want other people to know? And if this individual that you talk to talks about other people, they are talking about you. And don't think, oh, I'll never, when you tell them something, hey, I don't want anybody else to know. Okay, I won't tell them about it. Trust me. You hang up the phone and they're probably calling 3 other people saying, hey, you know what I just heard? Because it makes them feel good. They're a low vibrational person, and that's how they feel good, because they can't raise themselves to a higher vibration. We have the Queen of Wands. Passion, new starts, understanding life more than before, having people who are truly your allies, not people who are willing to do things behind your back. You are blessed. Things are coming to you because you're starting to realize what it means to be a light worker and what you need to do in this life. The 10 of Coins, the 10 of Pentacles, the love, the joy, the life that you've always wanted, the blessings coming to you, and that's the Divine Dragon. These are the blessings that have coming to you. The happiness, the what you want. 7 of Wands, again, walking away from that person that wants to push you off the cliff, that says, I'm your best friend, and then they turn around and they tell everybody your secrets. 7 of Coin, you have been planting this for a long time. You've been manifesting. Maybe you haven't been manifesting in the right way, and now you understand that you thought you, okay, let me start over here. You have been manifesting and planting the seeds to your advancement, into what your intentions are and your manifestations. And you thought that your manifestations, you have left them alone, but actually you were chasing after them, and you may not realize that. You kept thinking about it, saying, when this happens, I'm going to get this. When this happens, this is what I'm going to do. That is chasing after your manifestation, and the manifestation is then a runner. You need to stop. I always tell people when they have puppies, because I used to train dogs, when a puppy takes off, don't run after it, because the puppy's going to keep running because it thinks it's a game. I want you to stop with that puppy, call it, and start going backwards the other way, and the puppy's going to go, oh, you want me to chase you? And the puppy 9 times out of 10 will come back towards you. Hopefully you'll have a treat for it, because that's really a good reward. You praise positive reinforcement when the puppy comes up. Oh, good puppy. And at the times come back, it's going here. Good boy, good girl. Good puppy. And when they get there, you give them a treat or a couple of treats. And that's positive reinforcement. So you have planted the seeds, but you also realize you've been sort of pushing your manifestations away. The Queen of Swords. Now you're seeing truthfully and honestly everything that's going on in the world. Everything that people have said. Your eyes are open and you're willing to cut those people out that is your frenemies. And what do we have here? The 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The life that you've always dreamt of. And it's not only The Four of Wands is not only in marriage, it's just how your living standards have increased, and this is what you wanted to do in your life. It's coming as your light grows and you start realizing who is your true ally that's going to be there for you through the thick and thin and not gossip about you. Is when you start moving forward and quit being the chaser after your manifestations. You've got to stop, let it go, don't think about it. I know it's hard. I'm human. We're all human, and we like to fantasize and dream about what's coming towards us. If it's one of your manifestations, you need to stop that. Because once you do, then the divine dragon, the wheel of fortune, will bless you with what's truly yours. And as you increase in your, and I shouldn't say increase, as you grow in your light, in your knowledge, and you shine to others, and as you get an increase in your gifts and abilities, say yes to them. They're going to be far, far more beneficial to you, and you're going to be able to share with others. All right, that's your reading for today. Love and light. Namaste.